Jake, talk about that last play.
It's nerve-wracking. We put ourselves in that situation as a defense. We got to come a little more prepared, stop that. It was a big play. Dirk made a great play. It worked out, but we got to be better than that on defense.
Jake, defense had four sacks on Sorensen in that first half. How important was it to get some pressure on him early?
That was huge. We knew coming in, their passing game is their strength. He's a great player. We knew that coming in. We watched a lot of film on him making a lot of plays. So that was big for us to get pressure, kind of bring him back a little bit like that. We've been working really hard, pass rush stuff, so it worked out well.
You guys knew your front seven has more experience than your back four. Do you feel like you protected them pretty well and get 4 sacks up front and then the 2 picks by the linebackers?
Yeah, we did, and that's the experience we have. Those guys are going to come. We got some players that can play back there. But up front, we knew we had to make some plays. We knew that it was on our shoulders. We were kind of the leadership, the experience up there. So we knew that coming in.
How much of a difference is making 1-0 right now instead of 0-1? The schedule you got.
Yeah, it's huge, especially going into next week with Illinois. To kind of have that victory, knowing that we did some good things compared to the last few years when we started off 0-3, and you go and watch film and see the bad things. Not everything was good. We got a lot to work on, but to know we had some good things to work with in a 1-0 victory going into next week, that's huge.
Dirk Kool joins us. Oh. Someone was supposed to grab me.
Dirk, talk about the 2-point conversion.
Actually, that was a scary one. I'm still kind of shaking from it. I knew it was going to come inside. I'm supposed to prevent it from coming inside. And I think, as far as if I can remember much, he did kind of get inside of me, but then I had to make a break. So, and I can be honest, I don't even know if I touched the ball. But, those games are scary, but a win's a win. Whew. Got me sprinting across the dike house.
And how important is that win? Knowing that what you got coming up.
That's so huge. Whether it's Illinois next week, a conference game. Not only 1-0, which we stress so much. That's our main goal. We have a senior goal sheet that we come up with, and there's a few things on there like conference champs, national champs. These are goals, but the most important one is 1-0, and we really did stress first game. You got to win that first game. That gives you so much momentum for the rest of the year, and it really shows you. A lot of people didn't think we have very many standout players, so it could go either way. We could be really good, we could be really bad, and we kind of showed them today that we're the real deal here.
Anything else for these guys?
Dirk, you touched on a little bit. I think your senior class maybe only had 1 win in that opener. Your theory on that, or did you guys try and use those slow starts in any way? Did you try and learn some things from them and apply them this last time?
Repeat that. I'm not.
The season openers, you guys haven't traditionally done very well.
Yep.
In them. Did you try and prepare differently this time, or?
We did. Like I said, we really did stress winning that first game, especially coming out right away and first play handing it to them. Last year was a smack in the face, and so we were all screaming, remember Delaware, and especially remember 5 and 6. Nobody wants that. So that's really what we put out there for everybody.
Jake, how much was last season a motivating factor for you during the off season?
Oh, it was. It was big. As far as our off-season workouts, the different stuff that we did, it was motivation. You go 5 and 6, especially in a program like us. The year before, we didn't have a lot of guys this year that played in those years, but going 8 and 3, making the playoffs, it was a season that we wanted to be like. That was a program that we wanted to be. So as far as a motivating factor, that was disappointing to last year. That was something that we wanted to strive to get back to, and we knew we had it. We knew we had the talent, just had to come through. So,
do you feel that you're coming out this season with, hey, we're not that team we were last year. We've got something to prove?
Oh yeah, we got a lot to work on yet too. We had a lot of mistakes tonight, but like we said before, that 1-0 start off right away with a win, that's huge. Coming into the season, having that victory to come in and work off that the rest of the season, that's a lot bigger to us than 0-1. So, yeah, that's huge.
Anything else?